Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is the recap of week 4 of our total house remodel. This week's video, is not as long as I'd like it to be. I was out the first 3 days of the week with my sciatic nerve bothering me. 100% my fault. Working too long a days, and I never made it to the CBD store to refill my little vape pen. I went 3 weeks without it, and I ended up being out for 3 days because of it. So I lost 3 days because of my back. We did some shopping on those days. We got other stuff done, just not a lot of housework got done. Aside from that, the master bathroom now is about completed. Just the window finish needs to be done. Everything else is done. It's caulked, it's flooring, it looks nice. The sink works. What else got done this week? Edith got most of the painting done. Laundry room and 2 bathrooms are left. I'm not ready for her, otherwise they would be done today. What else did we do this week? Just grab my camcorder and check it out. My laptop. This first section of clips is Nancy working on cabinets. This week Nancy spent a lot of time on cabinets, between washing the cabinets with the citrus degreaser, and then washing it with TSP, and then sanding the cabinets, and then washing it with TSP again, and then scrubbing the cabinets with just plain warm water. I think then she went 3 or 4 coats of primer, depending upon what she was working on, and she got a lot of cabinet stuff prepped and quite a bit of it primed. She'll be painting starting today, and hopefully we get the kitchen back together before the end of week 5 here. You're not smiling. My hand hurts. This next series of clips, this is me and Connor working on the bathroom. Connor and I working on the bathroom, whatever. Not exactly what the cooking sauce is designed for, but good enough pipe. So if you ever drop anything in the sink, it usually stops here if you don't put a bunch of water through, and it's just a couple of hand things to get it. Yeah. And maybe a third hand thing here to be able to slide this one in and out, but there's not much to it. Really no tools needed. Just fill it all the way up to the overflow drain and see if the overflow drain works? Sure. It did not work on our old sink.
No, it didn't?
Nope.
Oh.
It's there, but
surface tension.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
See, the old one would then fill up, and then it'd quit draining into there.
Okay.
This seems to be draining out as fast as the water can come in. That's what you want. Almost as fast, at least. Fast enough that a kid doesn't flood your whole house by leaving a sink on. A little bit of putty to clean off there. We got a functioning sink again.
Yay. All this waxy stuff is just
Beeswax.
Oh, okay.
I'll go down in the garage and get the new wax ring and the new bolt kit.
So it's just a sealing thing?
Just a couple drops. dish soap in the squirt bottle of water is all it takes to really be able to squeeze this stuff out nice. Because the new fridge is 2 inches wider than our original fridge, I had to move the one base cabinet over. There was no 1/4 inch subfloor put on top of the 3/4 inch or whatever the normal subfloor is where the cabinets were. I thought about cutting out an area and adding an area and moving the cabinet over, but leaving the cabinet at the same height that it was. I decided it was a lot easier to just completely fill in the area with 1/4 inch. I went and bought the ugliest laminate, really the cheapest flooring I could buy, to put over that so everything's the height of the floor, and I'm going to move the cabinet over. Once Nancy was finished painting the base cabinets, I moved the fridge and freezer into their place to give her a little bit more room in the family room to paint and prime and prep and do everything she needed to do to the upper cabinets. Yeah, and then when I put in the floors, I'm just going to push it straight forward and straight back and not have
Wow, that really looks nice.
Yeah, it does. Definitely needs some wheel adjustment, but third coat of primer?
Yes. Hopefully it'll just be 3.
Third and final, hopefully.
Yes, that's my plan. 3 coats of primer, hopefully just 2 coats of cabinet paint.
And you'll be done tomorrow with all of it, right?
Maybe not doors and drawer fronts.
And that's where we are at the end of week 4. Almost everything's painted, almost all the ceilings are done, most of the woodwork is finished, 1 bathroom's put back together. I really hope at the end of this 3-day Labor Day weekend here, as we're coming up on, I really want to move forward in week 5 here. And this is really the end. I wanted to be done by the end of Labor Day weekend. I don't think I'm going to quite make it. I'm going to meet with the guy that's putting in the carpeting tomorrow. We'll get that in next week. Edith is going to finish the painting next Wednesday. Yeah, hopefully a week from today, the house is right on the edge of being done. Let's see where this next week brings us, and wish me luck. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that thumbs up button. And until next time, peace.